Hello, everybody, and welcome to your weekly energies for June 1st through June 7th, 2020. Happy June, everybody. There are 4 different tarot decks for you to choose from to see what's unfolding in your world this week. We have the Forest Creatures, Everyday Enchantment, Starman, and Enchanted Dreams. I will start with the Forest Creatures. There are timestamps for all the others below. Hello, everybody. So let's get right into your reading. I'm going to pull an oracle card to see what the strongest frequency of energy is that you are dealing with this week. I also did a video, a pick-a-rune for your June energies overall. I've linked that below if you are interested in that. Okay, and I want to say happy birthday to all those Geminis out there that are watching this that have chosen the Forest Creatures that have a birthday this week. We are in Gemini season. All right. Ooh, you have attraction coming through and crown chakra activation and solar plexus. A lot of empowerment you have this week. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. So this is a week of receiving energies coming to you, things that you have manifested that you've been trying to create for yourself. Now there's going to be some sort of payoff. Something's coming into fruition for you this week. And, with this being a general read, attraction, this could be, for the good or for the negative, right? I tend to feel, looking at the positive energies more. But I just want to say that since this is a general read, what's unfolding this week is based upon your energy, something that you have put out into the universe, whether through thought, emotion, action, or word you've put out, you've been working on this, it's coming back to you, okay? For many of you, I absolutely feel like this is something very positive. I see you becoming very empowered this week with the way things are unfolding, okay? But if there's like some weirdness happening, just kind of stop yourself and ask Spirit, okay, what is this? Like, how is this connected to me and my energy? How am I calling this into my experience? Because remember, it's your thoughts, it's your emotions, it's your words, and your actions that create your primary vibration of your energy. So if you've been feeling really bad about something, that funky that unfolds could be attached to those emotions. All right, so overall this feels very positive for me, but if there is anything funky, ask Spirit to show you the connection, okay, with your energy. So let's pull some tarot and see how this week unfolds for you, because there's good stuff coming in. And with the purple there, the crown chakra, I do feel your spirit guides are trying to really communicate with you, give you some answers to some questions that you've been putting out as of late. So pay attention to all signs and synchronicities. Okay, so we have the Knight of Coins coming through. Six of Cups. Yeah, see? Six of Cups, that's energy of the past, but typically it's very sweet and lovely what's coming through. And here, the Knight of Coins, there is this manifestation. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got the sun. So this is a positive week. What's coming through, very, very beautiful. Any sort of funkiness, just ask Spirit, am I calling this into my reality? I don't understand. And Spirit will connect the dots for you, okay? Next, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, there's that crown chakra, the mystery being revealed. At the center, we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, you are with the spirits this week. Now we have the Nine of Wands. Two of Coins. Eight of Wands. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so lots of wands energy, lots of fire energy, especially with that sun coming in up here. So this is, to me, the main progression of the energies of this week. What's being offered, what's coming in is strong, it's stable. Some of you, this has been a long time coming. You've been working at something for a while, wanting it to manifest. Some of you, this could be a person returning back into your life with the Nine of Coins and the Six of Cups here. And it would be for a healing, a beautiful reconnection. All right. And you know, this kind of looks like a sun, right? And you've got the sun right here. So we do have an eclipse happening this week. We have the full moon in Sagittarius, lunar eclipse. You've got a lot of wands, which is fire energy. Sagittarius is fire. So this lunar eclipse with the Sagittarius full moon is bringing you prosperity, is bringing something into fruition for you, okay? On a very high positive note. And there are spirits around you really trying to communicate with you, guide you, answer questions, help you open up on your spiritual journey for those of you where that pertains. So do not discount signs, synchronicities, the downloads that you get from spirit. And if you're like, well, how do I know it's a download? When you're just kind of sitting there in that space and all of a sudden you're just receiving like all this information. And once you like snap out of it, it's almost hard to remember exactly how deep that information, that download was. Okay, some of you, that's part of what's going on here this week, a major activation to the crown chakra. And this eclipse energy is going to bring forth truth and understanding and illumination where there was mystery and you were totally lost. It's like all that's been hidden is now coming to light for you this week, okay? And it's gonna lift a bit of a weight off of you. You coming through as the Queen of Swords at the center of this reading could represent that you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but overall it speaks to that openness and that deeper connection to the spirit realm this week. And you have it through the High Priestess and through that Queen of Swords. And then also here, that crown chakra that I picked up on. Really pay attention. And if you want to do something or you're really trying to push for something, but your intuition is holding you back, or there's just like one delay after another, pull back and reassess, okay? Because the delay may be there for a reason. That may not be your path. And where you have been delayed, you are about to come into the understanding as to why. This eclipse is very powerful. This may be an intense week for you, but there's this beautiful manifestation. There's an accomplishment happening this week. Now, I do feel with all the information that comes to you, all the clarity that you have by the end of the week, you might be a little conflicted about what do I do. And you know, if this is somebody returning into your life this week, you are going to be very conflicted about what to do. Do I open myself up and let them back in? Do I push them out? So let's pull some clarifiers on these two, okay? You might actually connect with multiple people this week. Like there's a lot of information coming to you through conversation, communication, but also this eclipse that's happening is really bringing things to light for you big time. And because of this manifestation, you feel a bit healed and relieved. Like I see this weight lifting off of you. So let's look at this Five of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Five of Swords. Okay, look at that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Progression of energy. You are going to break out of the fog, out of the confusion. So this energy that's returning to you from the past, I do feel it brings you happiness, joy, delight, whether it's a person or it's a manifestation. but there's something about it where you really feel insecure. If this is a person, you don't trust their intent, or you're afraid the same thing is going to happen as happened last time. All right. Or this could be, you know, the way things are unfolding and manifesting for you. It's like you might be a little afraid of it. Is the other shoe going to drop? You know, why is this happening? It feels really good. And so you don't trust it, which is kind of sad because you deserve this, okay? All beautiful things that are coming to you this week, you absolutely deserve. Your own energy is returning to you. We see that with the frequency that you're primarily dealing with this week. And Six of Cups has now come out twice. So there is energy of the past coming back into the present. I'm not surprised. We are in the middle of retrograde season. Okay, Mercury hasn't gone retrograde yet. That's not till a bit later in June. But there are currently 4 planets retrograde, and we are having an eclipse this week. So that is energy of the past returning. And some of this energy is returning to you in a new form. So no, all things coming to you this week is directly as a result of your energy, of your manifestation, your thoughts, your emotions, your words, your action, all of it. It's unfolding in a big way this week for you guys. And trust the energy, trust the process, because it almost, to me, it's like it almost feels too good for you, so you don't trust it. Like, whoa, things don't work like this for me. This was too easy. Like, why is everything just flowing? And the depth in which you are understanding and the dots are connecting for you. And again, those of you who are very spiritual, there is this activation taking place with this High Priestess coming through and the crown chakra, okay? And all of you, the spirits are around you guys, really trying to help you wrap up some loose ends, come into some understanding so that you can move on and move forward. What returns to you this week is meant to be. It's your own energy. Do not fear it, okay? Do not fear it. I'm going to pull some clarity on this Eight of Wands. Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. The Tower. Okay. This is a very unexpected positive outcome. Okay, here's what you're coming out of, this Three of Swords. And this could be, you know, things just not working out for you. This could be sadness about a connection that's no longer in your life. Okay, as you come into this week, there's some part of you that's been carrying this sadness. Okay, and now finally, here it is. You are getting an answer. You are getting an apology. You are getting a reconnection. You're getting a manifestation, and it surprises you quite a bit. And, you know, for those of you where this is happening through conversation, it really like kind of takes your breath away. What's coming to you, what's being said to you, what you're finding out, it shocks you, but it's in a good way. Okay, it's very positive. This conversation, the news, the information, the messages that are coming to you are positive. They're taking you out of sadness. Okay, what's coming to you, but it really surprises you. You don't see it coming. It shocks you, and that's why you probably don't trust it, whether it be a manifestation finally unfolding or a person returning back into your reality. You don't trust it. It really kind of frightens you. It's like it's almost too good to be true as how you're feeling, okay? But it's stable, it's steady, it's real, it's true. It's kind of been in the works. It's a long time coming for you, and the time is now. So do not fear. Like, that's the overall message for this week. Do not fear. Embrace all the positive and the good that is coming to you this week, because you absolutely deserve it 100%. And you're going to be surprised in a very beautiful way. You are. And some people, it might shock you the way they own up to their bad behavior or just outright come out with honesty, okay? Where they're normally, you don't feel like you could trust them, like they're being as real as they can possibly be. I mean, we've got the Knight of Pentacles up there, so I just want you to look at the artwork. This is your advice, and it says, control your emotions, feel them, shift them, elevate them, be a master. Wow. There you go. And we have this attraction right there. You are a very powerful being, okay? The High Priest is coming through. And this week, you are going to really be able to connect the dots of your thoughts, your emotions, your words, your actions to what's unfolding for you now, okay? And it is very positive. You got the Sun. It's the most positive card in the deck. This looks like a sun. You are being very empowered this week. The spirits are around you, bringing you a lot of information and insight. So pay attention to those signs and synchronicities, your dreams, your intuitive promptings, the downloads that you're receiving, and what's unfolding and manifesting for you. Do not fear it. The people that are returning into your life, they are real, they are true, they are genuine. They come to you in earnest, and it just shocks you. You do not expect it. All right, so those are your messages for this week. I am sending you all lots of love and light. Again, I did that June predictions for the whole month. It is linked below. I highly recommend it. Take care of yourselves. Hello everybody. So I'm going to start your reading off by pulling an energy card, a frequency, to see what frequency you are primarily dealing with this week. And I just want to say happy birthday to all the Geminis out there who chose this Enchanted Everyday Enchantment Tarot deck. I hope you guys have a beautiful birthday this week, those of you who are celebrating. And I did do a pick a rune for all of June messages. I've linked that video below if you haven't seen it. All right, let's see what the primary energy is for this week for you guys. We have a duality, and it says, the frequency of duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with everlasting movement among all opposites. Ooh, so this week, there's a lot of like splintered and fragmented energy happening in the world all around you. But there is this beautiful balance and this place of peace and stability within you. All right. You are like probably the only sane person right now in like your family or your coworkers, just a lot of people around you, your friends. There's this really beautiful balance and stability to you that a lot of people are lacking this week. Remember, we do have the Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse happening on the 5th of June. That's going to make people crazy. Things are already crazy right now, but you are a person who's really holding it down, holding it together, being a safe space for other people to come into, for conversation, for soothing, for healing, for logic, for good advice. Okay, so there's a lot of people who are going to look to you this week because there's something very special about you and your energy and just the way you're holding it down and holding it together. So let's pull some tarot. You know, at least everything's good in your world, right? Because you need to be your best version of you to be able to help anybody else. So this week, it's like everything's on point for you, but I feel there's a lot of people around you that are going through it, or there's just a lot of crazy. Okay, yeah, look at you. 9 of Coins. First card out. You are holding it together. You are an example for others this week, and this could play out in a very large sense, or this could be in the workplace, in your family, amongst your friends circle. Some of you could have a strong presence on social media, but there's people looking to you for answers, for guidance this week, for that stability, okay? They see you as a person of power that can help them. Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant coming out next. They see you as a person of power, of influence, somebody they can trust, somebody who has information. And yeah, look at that. 9 of Cups. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and 9 of Cups. These are the 3 strongest energies around you this week. And it's good. It's good for you. Like, all is well for you. I want to make that abundantly clear about this reading. All is well for you. All is well in your world. And because of that, it's like people are coming to you to help them out, to help them understand, to get your guidance, to get your support, to get your love, to get your opinion, to receive your counsel. What do you think about this? What are you doing about this? Okay. Next out is, yeah, look at that. The 3 of Blades. And this is the energy coming in around you. Sadness, confusion, heartache, heartbreak. What do? I don't understand. So there's a lot of people feeling very lost this week, and you are like this beautiful beacon of light. Look at that. The Fool, new beginning, new energy. You pointing the way. 6 of Cups. So now with the second row, you guys are probably going to have some people from the past showing back up this week in your life. Maybe for some of you, you have not heard from these people in forever. All right. But there is a lot of energies around you, people returning to you, wanting, to rekindle a friendship, maybe rekindle a romance, because they see you as this beacon of light, as wisdom, as knowledge. They really are valuing you and your opinion and your words and your emotion and your thoughts. They want to be a part of your energy. Okay, so there is people returning into your reality this week. 3 of Wands, Queen of Coins, and look, yeah, you have the 9 of Coins, and now you're showing here as the Queen of Coins. That's your energy. Okay, very stable, strong, abundant, logical, safe. I do feel like people see you as a safe space, like they can pour their heart out to you, anything and everything, and you're not going to judge, and you're going to have the answer, and you're going to hold their secrets, and your heart you would never betray. Okay, so there's a lot of people looking to you and counting on you to help them out this week. And now we end with the 2 of Coins, and it might towards week's end, it might become a little bit too much for you, where you're like, you know what, the doctor is out. I'm taking a break. There's no more advice offered. The shoulder needs a rest for a while. So by week's end, I think you're just going to feel a bit overwhelmed with all of, the attention, people returning into your life, people looking to you for guidance and understanding. All in all, it's a good week for you. It absolutely is. And some things that you've been waiting on and waiting for are finally coming in for you, are finally starting to happen for you this week. So with this eclipse energy, I feel that that's positive fruition and manifestation unfolding for you. And you're happy, you're in a really good place. A lot of these weird fear-based, splintered, scattered energies that a lot of people are dealing with, they're not affecting you. You're in like a different plane. You're riding a different frequency of energy than everybody else is. And that's why they're looking to you, because, it's not even a conscious thing for some of them. It's just your energy, your vibration feels very safe, feels very stable, very harmonious, very peaceful, that people are being drawn in, or it's like your wisdom, your knowledge, you know how to lead the way. You are in control. You are in charge this week. A lot of people looking to you for answers, for understanding, you leading them, you guiding them, you helping them out, and then people returning back into your life. Some of them saying to you, hey, I really miss you. I miss the connection that we once shared. And some of these reconciliations could be where you've had falling outs. And some of these could just be where you've kind of lost touch with people, right? You're really close and sometimes you grow distant, and then the universe can bring you back together. And it's like no time has passed at all, right? So there is this return of people into your reality. And again, some of you, this could be just lost touch, or you could have had a falling out. Nine of Cups, wishes coming true with this eclipse. Like, this is a fantastic week for you. And it might be a little bit hard because everything's going so well for you. You might be feeling like you're celebrating by yourself because you don't want to rub salt in any wounds for those around you who are in the struggle, who are feeling crazy right now. So I'm going to pull clarifiers on the Three of Blades, the Fool, and the Six of Cups here. Eight of Swords with the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody's been missing you bad. On the Fool, Seven of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, wanting a new start with you, wanting to be back in your life. Under Six of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay. So we did not get a whole lot of information about who is returning specifically. I just see right here Three of Swords coming through with the Eight of Swords. There's been restriction. They've been restricted from you. They've been separated from you. They've been waiting maybe for you to return into their life, or they've been kind of watching you from afar. And they don't want this restriction. They want to be in your world. They're sad about this, okay? And right here on the Fool representing a new beginning, a new start. They're thinking about it. They've sent prayers about it. I want to be back in their life. I want to, you know, I want to be their friend. Or this could even be family members, right? I want to work this out. I want a reckoning with them. So somebody really wants to work things out with you, and they're showing up strong coming in this week because they're very sad without you being in their mix, in their tribe, being around them on the daily, hearing from you, okay? And some of you, this could be where, you know, you just kind of lost touch with somebody and they've started, you know, looking in on you, watching you from afar, and they miss you and they miss, you know, what used to be with you. And now here they are coming in this week trying to reconnect with you because they truly and genuinely want a fresh start with you, okay? So let's see what this beautiful Nine of Cups is for you. What is this manifestation, something you've been waiting on? And you know, I just realized this. You've got two nines and you've got two threes. So that's a beautiful synchronicity. That's two pair you got going on. So I feel like there's two really beautiful things happening for you this week. All right. So resources picking up for some of you, where somebody's been very selfish, or where you just feel like you can't win for trying. That is finally shifting for you, and it eases a lot of anxiety, worry, and concern. So there could be a positive elevation to your money, your finances, your job, Yeah, because here you are again with that nine of coins. So you are the nine of coins twice. You've got three nines going on in this reading now. So that's a full house. You have a winning hand this week. Absolutely 100%. So I just feel like you are in such a good place. There is something materializing here which allows you to let go of some anxiety, but also this may be where you are a very big blessing to many others this week. Like you are their nine of cups. You are their wish. You are making their wish come true. You are really helping them out because you are just coming through so beautiful, balanced, and strong this week. Okay. So, expect your phone to be ringing. Expect people to be looking to you for guidance, for clarity, for understanding, for help. And you know, by the end of the week, again, I see you like, okay, I need my space. Go into your space. It's all right if you're not there to help everybody in every moment that they're looking to you. All right. You need to make sure that you stay balanced. And, you know, if there's something really positive that unfolds for you financially this week, you might want to kind of keep that to yourself because it could be, you know, if there's a lot of people around you that are in the big financial struggle and you have this blessing that has come to you, you know, I'm all about sharing and giving, but you make sure you take care of you first, okay? And you deserve this beautiful an increase in of abundance that's coming your way. You've earned that. Absolutely 100%. You are the nine of pentacles times two. That it doesn't get much better than that. And you got the nine of cups coming out, all right? So let's pull you some advice. Look at the artwork. It's different on every card, so I just want to show it. And it says, stand in a garden and be thought-free just for a moment. So I feel this is talking about you maintaining your sanity, okay, as everybody around you is crazy and just losing their minds. If that starts affecting you, you just need to take some time out, go into hermit mode, quiet your mind. Don't get caught up in worry, concern, anxiety, because all is well for you this week. Things coming in for you that you deserve, things manifesting for you, wishes being fulfilled within your heart. A lot of people around you this week as well. Like you are the calm in the storm. You are the balance amongst the chaos this week, okay? So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. And if you have not checked out my June predictions for the whole month, again, that video is linked below. Take care. Hello everybody, and I just want to say happy birthday to all those Geminis out there that chose the Starman Tarot that are celebrating birthdays this week. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I'm going to start the reading off by pulling the overall frequency you are dealing with this week. I've also done a video on Pick a Rune for June predictions for the whole month. I've linked that below if you have not checked that out yet. All right, let's see what the overall frequency is for you this week. Ooh, we've got the sacral chakra coming through, which is your second chakra. The energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. All right, so the full moon in Sagittarius lunar eclipse we're having on the 5th is definitely shaking you up. You are going to be feeling a lot this week. Your sacral chakra is fully open, so you are feeling everything, people, energies, your passions, your desires, things that didn't come into fruition, like you are a flood of emotions this week. But also for some of you with the sacral chakra showing up, you and another person in a romantic sense are getting very, very close. There's a strong connection taking place between the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies, okay? So let's pull some tarot and see what this is all about. You are feeling everything. Any sort of like creative ideas in general that come to you, follow them through. All right. This is where spirit drops those insights. Okay. Intuition for you also being quite strong this week. Very sensitive you are. You are the epitome of an empath this week. Queen of Pentacles. Nice. You got earth energy coming out right away. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could represent you, another person you are dealing with. But this expansion of the sacral, it's really, even though you're emotional and you're feeling everything, it's aligning you to a manifestation that you've really been desiring here. Yeah, because look at this. We've got Justice coming out next. And we are in retrograde season. Saturn is retrograde, and it's all about your karmic return. You're getting some of that this week. And Three of Cups, a celebration, going on a date, having fun. You know, some of you, this is romantic. There is a very strong energy of romance swirling all around you this week. You and this other person just being so wrapped up in each other. My goodness. Now we have the Four of Swords. So this is some healing, some contemplation, some rest. Now we have the Six of Wands, and this is the center of your reading. You are standing out. You are in the spotlight. You are being rewarded this week. Ooh, now we have the Emperor coming in, some fire energy. The High Priestess showing up. Nine of Swords. And lastly, the Prince of Swords. Ooh, you have a week going on. A lot of emotion this week running through you. You are feeling everyone and everything, I am telling you. Okay? And what has been a mystery to you is a mystery no more. Not after this week. There's much being revealed that this eclipse, full moon, quite powerful for you. A lot of clarity, flashes of insight, creative sparks. Follow it through, every bit of it, okay? Because you have a lot of prosperity, a lot of potential to the things that are coming to you. If you decide to, you know, follow it all the way through, you could make something of these ideas, these creative ideas. Also, following these passions that are just pulling you towards new things, towards a certain person, whatever it is that is calling you this week, run to it. Okay, you will have prosperity, you will have success in it. Don't worry, do not overthink things. Okay, and I see you like you're trying to not reveal the card, the hand of cards you have to anybody around you, especially those of you where this involves a romance. You're really trying to, you know, keep everything close to your chest, but there's no reason to fear this week. Okay, full moons always bring out the crazy in people, and we have an eclipse going on, so there is a lot of crazy energies going on in the world right now. Okay, there are, but for you guys specifically, that's not so much impacting you. It's more like energies are returning to you that are owed to you. You feel like you are standing out. You feel like you are in the spotlight this week. You are feeling recognized, honored, rewarded, sexy, desired. Okay? It's like the whole world is looking at you. You really feel elevated this week, and things going your way, happening for you. And in the past where you've been betrayed, where you've been wronged, the balance of that energy coming into your world this week, and it coincides with the eclipse. We are in the heart of retrograde season as well. Mercury and Neptune will be joining that party later in the month of June. But you, the Emperor, remember, you are in a position of power, okay? You are not affected in the same ways that most everybody else is. It's like you're this in this safe haven, this bubble around you, and it's time for positive manifestation, recognition, reward for you. Your energy is beautiful. Like, you are, be happy that you chose this deck, okay? And be happy and very grateful for the beautiful things that are unfolding in your life this week, because not everybody has that energy, okay? You guys do. Things happening for you. Other people that could be involved is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have a Libra potentially with Justice. The Emperor would be an Aries. And then the Prince of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the High Priestess could, be a Pisces. So there are other energies of people around you, but you are so balanced and just stable and secure in your world this week and what's happening for you. And again, that's not the case for everybody. And there's like no mystery. All things revealed to you this week. So where you have been confused or unsure, no more. Like, the answers are going to come in. You're going to just know intuitively what you should do, which direction to go in. Don't second guess. Do not overthink things. Go with what you feel. Follow it all the way through to the end. It's leading you to prosperity. It absolutely is. I want to see. I'm going to pull on this Nine of Swords. Why are you second guessing? What are you worrying about here? Because your energy is just popping this week. So I'm like, why are we worried? Oh, goodness. Hold on. That fell all the way to the floor. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. Okay, so even though everything's going well, even though you feel these strong internal urges and promptings to do something, to go a certain direction, you are really afraid that it's not going to work out. You are afraid of making the wrong choice. You are afraid of rejection. You are afraid of fully revealing yourself. You don't need to be, all right? There's nothing for you to fear this week. Do not second guess with the pulling that you feel in your heart, in your soul. Follow it all the way through. If this is a new idea, a new dream, step into it and don't worry. Will I fail? Am I good enough? Is this a smart move? You are feeling that for a reason, that initial pull, okay? Don't get caught up in your head and stop yourself from your prosperity, because what's calling to you is your destiny, is the path in which you should go down. And with Justice and the Six of Wands, you do deserve a lot of positive return of your energies from, past efforts, and where things didn't work out, where things did fall apart. All that energy is returning to you now, but it's in a different form, and you can trust it, okay? And those of you where this is very romance based and you're just feeling very nervous about this person, do not be afraid, because I see their energy just as invested in you, okay? It doesn't mean, to tell them that you love them if it's too soon, all of that, but don't be afraid to indulge the connection, to enjoy it, to see where it will go. What you feel in your soul, you're feeling that for a reason. That's your answer. That's your sign. That's your way forward. Don't hold back. Just jump in and see where the current takes you, because I see it working out very well for you. It's just you are questioning yourself big time. Don't question yourself. It's going to work out. So let's see what this Justice and this Six of Wands is about. We got the Hierophant on the bottom, some divine intervention, bringing you, returning all the energies to you that you deserve. Oh, yeah. Look at this. We've got the Ten of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. Oh, I love it. Yes, where you have been screwed over, where somebody has betrayed you, where things were very unfair, selfish, restricted, you were denied. I see why you're in fear now, okay? But this is of the past. You've worked through that energy, and now this week, those energies where you were betrayed, where you were taken from, where you were manipulated, used, somebody's selfish, you didn't get what you deserved, you're gonna get it now. It's gonna start this week, okay? And it's gonna feel magical. So trust it. What's returning to you, you absolutely deserve because of what's happened in the past. And dots are going to connect. You are no longer going to be in the dark. You're not going to be confused. It's like all the puzzle pieces are finally starting to fit together for you. And there's cause for celebration this week. You are standing out. You are like on this platform. People are drawn into your energy, being honored, being recognized, being rewarded, where in the past you were denied those things. And because of that, you have some fear here. You have some fear that, maybe I just need to close up and not get too excited, or, maybe this is just all going to fall apart. Do not fear. Jump in. The time is now. What's unfolding for you now is what you deserve. And maybe in the past, certain things weren't ready yet, but they are now. They are now. So follow your intuition. Do not hold back in romance. Do not be afraid to work towards a dream or, a big goal. Any sort of creative idea or endeavor that you come up with, follow it through. Do not be afraid of failure. Failure is not an option for you, okay? It's not. It's your time to be a winner, to be a champion, to be successful, to be rewarded, to have things come into fruition for you, all right? I see it in this entire reading, so follow it through, whatever it is for you personally. And as I'm saying that, this fell out, and it says, let go of the idea that you need to have anything other than happiness in your life. Yes, the happiness that's coming in, the way things are unfolding this week, you deserve it. Do not be afraid of it. Embrace it. Let it in. And follow your intuition or those dreams, ideas, goals, all the way through to the end, because you're going to have magic manifestation. You are, with that Queen of Pentacles and the Magician showing up, okay? So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello everybody, so let's get right into your reading and see what primary frequency of energy you are dealing with this week. And all of the Geminis out there that chose the Enchanted Dreams deck, I want to wish you a happy birthday if you have a birthday this week. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And for all of you, I did a Pick a Rune June predictions reading. I've left the link below if you have not checked that out yet. All right, let's see what the primary frequency of energy is that you are dealing with this week. Originality. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. So this coming out is telling you, do not throw in the towel, okay? Because this is going to represent something different for each of you, as this is a general reading. But don't throw in the towel where you feel stuck, you feel confused, you can't see the answer, the solution, the way forward just yet. Don't give up. It's going to come to you, okay? And sometimes the solution and the answer is very different than anything that you're used to. It's not very familiar to you. So you might be like, no, that's not the way, that's not the way, that's not the way. Trust what comes to you intuitively. Trust what you feel very attracted and drawn towards, okay? And don't give up. No matter what, don't give up, because the answer, the solution, all of that is going to come to you somehow, some way this week. So with this, it's like there's some area of your life where you're feeling very frustrated, like your hands are tied, you don't know what to do, and you want to give up, or you're getting very emotional about it, and Spirit's like, don't worry about it, I got you, baby, I got you. Okay, and we do have the Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse happening on the 5th of June. So that makes everybody a little bit crazy, full moons in general, but you throw an eclipse in there and just it intensifies everything. There's a lot of really splintered energies across the earth plane right now. Do not allow any of that to impact you. You know, don't internalize it. Don't personalize it. Just be strong within yourself and don't give up this week, okay? Even if you're frustrated, you're at the end of your rope, Spirit says things are coming together. There's pieces of the puzzle that are going to come into play this week. So let's pull your tarot and see what comes out there. Five of Pentacles, yeah, see, first card out, there you are, just feeling kind of lost, unsure, maybe feeling alone, maybe rejected, feeling like you don't have enough, or, you know, how am I going to pay for this thing, what's going to happen, and Spirit's like, don't give up, don't give in to that energy. Because look at what's next, the Star. See, Spirit has you. Something is going to happen. Something's going to unfold. And, you know, that may require some action on your behalf. So that's why I'm saying your intuitive promptings, follow them through. See where they're leading you, because Spirit's trying to have your back and really help you out and say the pieces of the puzzle are going to fit. Don't give up. Yeah, because look at what's next, the guide. Your spirit guides are around you, showing you the way. That's why you're feeling it so strong in your intuition. You are not alone. You are not alone. There is a big shift happening this week for you. Nine of Swords, there you are. Very worried. That comes out under this Five of Pentacles. You are worried. Some of you really worried about money. But look at there. Oh, under the Star. The Ace of Pentacles. It does not get better than that. It's coming, okay? Money is coming, resources, a gift, something that's owed to you. Maybe some of you, this is a new job, but there is resources, money, an answer, a solution that's coming to you this week. Don't worry, okay? Knight of Wands. It could involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's coming in very swiftly, unexpectedly maybe. Things are going your way. You don't need to worry. And yeah, because we got the Empress, abundance, prosperity, Two of Swords, you don't see it coming. And look at that, the Ace of Cups. So you got two aces going on in this reading. That is two new energies. That is material. That is emotional. Okay. So whatever you are going through before you come into this week, know that the energy is shifting and changing for you. You may have a healing with somebody. You may meet a new person this week, okay? And this person is very spiritually based and inclined, and this is a beautiful connection for you. So those of you where there's this new soul that Spirit has brought into your world, you need this connection. It's going to be very nurturing and soothing for you. So open your heart to that, whether it comes through a friend or a romance. And this person could be fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, potential Taurus, maybe an Aquarius going on. Okay, but any sort of new connection this week is a gift from heaven. You guys are soulmates and you need this person in your life right right now to, you know, help you make sense of things, help you see things from a different perspective. May also be the person that's giving you the solution, opening a door for you, helping you out with resources, okay? And with resources, that could be where somebody's giving you food, or maybe they're giving you money, or they're paying a bill, or they're helping you align to some different services for those who are in need. You know, this is a different energy for all of you, but there is some sort of abundance or gift or money coming to you this week, and it's like a wish come true, wish fulfillment, and you don't see it coming. You don't. You're hoping for it, but you don't see it coming, and then boom, here it is. And it really takes you out of this Five of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords, this worry, this fear-based energy. Things are happening, things are unfolding, and for some of you, there's another person involved coming in to help you out. Some of you are meeting a new connection. Some of you, you could have had a really bad falling out with somebody, and you guys are going to heal this week. There is going to be apology. There is going to be reckoning. And, you know, we are in the heart of retrograde, and we are having that full moon eclipse this week. So some energies of the past where something has been taken from you, denied you, injustice, those type of energies, you know, where you felt like you were at a loss. Now those energies return to you in a new form in this week, and you feel blessed. It's the abundance that was owed to you in the past returning finally now in the present, okay? And with two aces and the star coming through, you are blessed. Things are turning around. Do not give up. Do not worry. Really put your heart and soul out there and have faith in spirit. Have faith in the angels. Have faith in the universe that things are going to turn around for you. Things are coming together for you this week, because I see it with two aces coming out of Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords into two aces. It does not get better than that. It really, really doesn't. Listen to your intuition. Your spirit guides have been trying to tell you, don't worry, we got you. Don't worry, we've got you. We're going to show you the way. Or you don't see what's about to unfold just up ahead for you. They're really been trying to tell you that, and you feel it. So trust that, okay? Go with that. So let's pull some clarity on the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress. On the Ace of Pentacles, look at that, 10 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Yes, the hard, heavy time, the burden is being lifted off of you, new energy coming in. On the Ace of Cups, you got that Nine of Swords again. So this Ace of Cups is taking the worry out of your mind, okay? And now we've got the Hermit. Trust your intuition. Your spirit guides are with you. They've told you this was coming. And when it shows up, you're going to be like, gosh, why did I worry so much? Under this Empress, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Strength card. So this Empress is definitely representing a person, whether that's you or another person coming in. And this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or potential Leo. This person is a very strong connection. They're either helping you out, offering you advice, healing with you, making amends with you. This is a new connection. Whoever this person is, they've got your back, okay? They're helping you out of this energy as well. So not only do you have three aces now coming through in this reading, and look at what the very next card would be, the Two of Swords. Yeah, you really don't see this beautiful shift in your energy coming and happening for you. You don't. So you've got three aces. the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So there's a beautiful shift emotionally, spiritually, as well as in the physical. And through this, it's like a heavy burden is being lifted off of you. You don't feel that worry, that concern. You don't feel like you are all on your own. Okay, there's something being offered, something coming in to help lighten this load, to lift this burden off of you. And for many of you, it has a directly connection, or is directly connected to another person. You don't see it coming, but you are going to be so blessed this week. Don't worry. And you've known it. You felt, your guides have been telling you, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. But, you know, we're human, right? We cannot help it. So all is well. 3 aces. And you don't see this beautiful magic coming paired up with the star. Do not worry. Allow yourself to come into a place of ease. Look to the highest potential of all good that could happen for you and just vibe there. All right, so let's pull you some advice. I just want you to look at the artwork because it's different on every card. And this says, sip in air without rushing towards the future. The present is worth enjoying. Yes, it is, because things are coming in. Things are happening for you this week, okay? So get out of worry mode. Spirit's got you. Don't give up. Things are happening. You've got 3 aces. It doesn't get better than 3 aces, does it? So those are for you, okay? That's happening for you. Don't worry. Don't give up. Don't give in. Everything's turning around. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.